what's going on here in studio. Natalie Martinez is here, and she stars in the new ABC show called The Crossing. It focuses on a group of refugees who've washed up on a beach seeking asylum from a dangerous war at home. The big question, where's home? Where do they come from? Natalie's character is a mysterious woman who's interested in the survivors, but she's also full of surprises. Watch.
Where are the rest?
That's all of them.
You're lying.
You told me to take you to the dead. There are no other dead.
But there are others, aren't there?
Hey, drop the weapon!
On your knees, hands behind your head, put the weapon down. I'm the sheriff, I'm dealing with this. You have no authority.
Whoa, I'm a little afraid. You're like kicking butt in this new show. Did you do all of that yourself, or was there like
I did the majority of all my stunts, except the window. You know, that was definitely required a little bit more expertise.
Yeah.
But we have a great stunt team, and we shot in Vancouver. I had a great stunt girl with me and a great stunt team, so they definitely took care of some of the really difficult parts. But I definitely do all the fight scenes.
Okay, so
I jumped over the plane. It was a lot of fun.
Like, what kind of training goes into that?
Well, it's wire work, which is fun, you know. So you just kind of rehearse a little bit. They attach these wires to you, and you just jump, and you're really just like gliding in the air. So it takes a lot of core strength because you have to kind of hold yourself up straight. Because if not, you'll just like lean back and forth.
Right. So that you feel kind of like an acrobat. That's pretty neat.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
Tell me about your character. I like it. I loved the show. I watched the first episode, and it was fantastic. Are you kidding? I want to go back for more. You're very mysterious. You're after some of the survivors. So what happens next?
So you know, it's these refugees who just come to seek asylum, and you know, you have no idea where they came from. The only thing is that the war that they're running from is actually in America. And it's only in the future, you know. They're fighting a war against Apex, which are genetically modified human beings, and that's what Reese is. So it's not an alien per se, you know. It's not like a robot or anything from the future. What it is genetically modified with all the best traits. You know, we're made to kind of be better. You know, we run faster, we are smarter.
You punch harder.
We punch
as
harder.
We just saw.
Yeah, so I can still be affected. So it's very interesting to see her kind of go through things, but she's separated from someone, and that's who she's looking for.
And this is a little different for you. In the last couple of roles we've seen you in, you've played a detective. You've been in law enforcement. So what do you have a preference as far as what you like?
You know what? As long as I just like playing really empowered, strong female characters, and I love action. I love doing stunts and things like that. This role I really liked when I read it because it had a little bit of everything. You know, she had that mystery where I'm playing her kind of, she doesn't have the mannerisms that we do. You know, the things, the way we talk, she doesn't have that. She's from the future, and she was bred to be a warrior, to a soldier, you know? So I had this kind of cool character kind of work with, but then I'm also kind of finding someone that I'm very attached to, so you have the emotional state behind it, and then I get to kick some butt, which is great. So it has like all these different aspects to her that I really related to and loved.
Well, it's a great show. I'm already a big fan. Let's talk about your earlier days. You were a teenager when you were working for J-Lo.
Yes.
How did that happen? You're from Miami.
My mom made me go.
Really?
Yes.
Mama knows best.
Yes.
You know
I had 3 jobs in high school. I was definitely a very independent woman, a girl at the time. You know, I was very young. And yeah, she just wanted me to be, you know, the spokesmodel. So she heard there's like a model call for Jennifer Lopez's spokesmodel, and I went for it, and out of 6,000 girls, they chose me to be the model, and that kind of gave me the name, you know, Natalie Martinez, the face of J-Lo. So I did a couple seasons with her, and from there, I moved to LA to do a photo shoot, and next thing you know,
you're popping up on music videos, for example. Let's take a look.
I had no idea any of this was ever going to happen. I literally was just kind of going with the flow, and here I am.
And here you are right here with Pitbull. Let's listen for a second.
I didn't care how they would dance.
Ay, muy caliente. Oh my goodness. Andabas baile, dancing and dancing with Pitbull, and in between Mark Anthony as well.
Funny.
Like, how did that all come about?
You know, he's a dear friend of mine, which is actually quite funny doing those scenes because we couldn't stop laughing in each other's faces because he's like a brother to me. You know, so it looks like all romantic and sexy, but at the same time, we were just cracking up the whole time.
Okay.
And it was fun, you know, especially being with Mark Anthony and Pitt and myself. You know, Pitt and I are both from Miami. You know, Mark lives there, you know, a lot. So just us three Latinos going nuts in the middle of a desert dancing all night long.
Well, you can count me in with the fourth one in my kitchen, dancing away, right?
I know, that
feeling like I
song,
was
you
with
can't
you in the
stop
fridge.
dancing.
All right, The Crossing premieres Monday night on ABC.